Breaking news, a power outage where babies in the NICU and patients had to be evacuated from White Memorial Hospital.
And officials are holding a press conference in Boyle Heights right now. Let's listen in.
And again, if we could please hold all questions to the end as soon as we, and we can have that question and answer session. So bring up to you Fire Chief Kristin Crowley.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kristin Crowley, Fire Chief of Los Angeles City Fire Department. I'm here to provide everyone a brief incident review of what has just occurred over the night. So with that, we had a call for service for the Los Angeles City Fire Department. Originally came out as an automatic alarm. We dispatched one of our fire engines to the initial dispatch. With that, we immediately got on scene, identified the scope and complexity of what was happening. What we found out within the facility here at White Memorial, it was a 6-story medical facility that also provides OBGYN and NICU care. That's NIC care for very, very young patients. And what we had done is then understood what the scope and complexity of the incident was. We immediately identified that there was a full blackout, no power for the entire facility. Initially, we identified that there was 241 patients that were impacted by the power outage. Of those 200 plus patients, we identified that there was 28 critical patients that required our Los Angeles City Fire Department paramedics to transport to another local facility. In conjunction with hospital staff, the LAFD ambulances transported those critical patients in their critical time of need. The remaining 213 non-critical patients required assistance as well. Now, let me make it very, very clear. This was a very well-coordinated type of an incident. We utilized our incident command structure. We notified and dispatched the appropriate amount of ambulances as well as additional care, which are ambulances, trucks, and fire engines. Our challenges initially, and think about the complexity of this type of an incident with no power in a 6-story hospital. I'm very, very proud of our LAFD members with the coordination of what they were able to handle in a very short amount of time. But with that, our challenges were there's no power, there's no elevators. Our firefighters, paramedics, and fire personnel came in, identified the critical patients, moved them as quickly as possible, and then had to be very innovative in how we were going to move these critical patients out of the hospital as well as the non-critical patients. Also, firefighters needed to assist with transporting the patients downstairs while we staged our ambulances in a very well-coordinated manner. At the height of the incident, we had 46 LAFD resources that were assigned to the incident, which is a total of 104 LAFD personnel. We will continue to work closely with the hospital. At this point, I am very proud to say, like I said, 28 of those, of all the critical patients, have been transported to the other specialty hospitals outside of this area. We will continue to work very closely with hospital personnel and staff to take care of the non-critical patients. I will have the hospital staff then talk about what the game plan is in regard to the power and what the issues were with their facilities. That's the update that I have for you now. We will continue to inform the public and the media, so stand by for more information. We'll go ahead and have the hospital speak next. Thank you.
Good morning, all. My name is John Rafool again. I'm president of Adventist Health White Memorial. I'd like to give you a quick recap of the incident that happened here at White Memorial. Monday at 3 o'clock in the morning, at the height of Hurricane Hillary, we experienced an outage of our main power to the hospital. We have 3 generators that immediately kicked in, and those generators are supposed to last for about 3 days. However, this morning, Monday morning at 1 o'clock, we experienced an outage of our emergency generators as well. So we had no power going to the main hospital building. We did have power in our adjacent buildings, but not in the main hospital tower. So we immediately moved the critical patients to adjacent buildings, and we also moved patients that we could not accommodate that are critical to outlying hospitals around us here in the area. All patients are safe. An emergency generator was ordered from the City of Industry and will be here shortly to power our main hospital while we figure out what went on with the main power, and our emergency generators are in-house here. We are in the mode of investigating that. We don't know the cause of the double failure that we had here of the hospital yet, other than the fact that we had a major storm that hit us here in Southern California. I want to say thank you to the fire department, the Los Angeles Fire Department. They did an excellent job for us. We don't know what we could have done without them. So I want to say a very heartfelt thank you to the Los Angeles Fire Department. Also thank you to the Department of Water and Power as well, that were here on site immediately trying to figure out how to help us with the problem. Also, I want to thank our physicians, our nurses, and our support staff. They came here from home. They woke up at 1 o'clock, came to the hospital, and they've been working non-stop to ensure that all our patients are safe. Thank you very much.
All right, at this point, I'd like to open up for questions.
All right, we were just listening to both the hospital and the fire department there. White Memorial Hospital, where a power outage occurred. It sounded like they lost their power at 3 a.m. during the height of the storm, Hurricane Hillary, a tropical storm making landfall, then lost power again overnight at 1 a.m. when one of their generators didn't work and had to move those patients very quickly.
Right, so the main generator went out yesterday morning overnight.
No, the main power source went out.
The main power source.
Yeah.
And then they had an emergency generator that was operating things in the main part of the hospital. It was supposed to last 3 days. They said for some reason it only lasted 1 day. And so that's what cut out the power to the main part of the hospital, where there were 28 critical patients, a total of 241 patients being cared for there. They were able to move those critical patients somewhere else. They're still investigating what caused this, but they are working on a solution. They said they've ordered a new generator from the City of Industry, and it's on its way over there now.
That's, you think about, you know, just the hundreds of patients, including NICU babies,
right,
and just the critical nature of this. To hear the fire department say that they launched more than 100 personnel to be able to coordinate, get ambulances in place, and then move these patients without elevators because the power is not working to the other hospital is pretty amazing.
And it's, yeah, it's a 6-story hospital, so that's a really complicated operation, but the fire chief said that it was well coordinated, everything went smoothly, so really, really incredible. Everyone's okay.
Yeah, and as you heard, they'll continue to bring us updates. We'll continue to bring the latest updates to you as well as more information is brought into our newsroom.